Welcome to Bill's Aviation Podcast, where your stories are our stories. I'm a general aviation pilot, aviation writer, airplane builder, avionics developer, test pilot, and general screw-up. All stories feature Joe and his merry band of miscreants. The purpose of these stories is to educate and entertain pilots. Today's story is titled Lunch with Friends. Sam and three friends were going to take Joe's Cardinal for a short lunch run. You know, the infamous $100 hamburger. Joe had recently purchased the Cardinal, and while waiting to rent a hangar, the plane was secured outside with tie-downs, gust locks, cowl plugs, pitot covers, etc. Being hungry and helpful, Sam, Bob, and Tom all pitched in to help Joe pre-flight the Cardinal. Pre-flight complete, the four intrepid aviators climbed into the plane, buckled up, while Joe started the engine. Once the engine was warmed up, Joe taxied over and stopped in front of the little FBO building, which was the designated run-up area for this small airport. Luckily for our aviators, there were a number of picnic tables in front of the FBO building that were populated by the usual cadre of wingnuts, watching the planes come and go, telling flying stories, which are kind of like fishing stories, mostly lies, and more lies. As Joe was performing his run-up, one of the local wingnuts walked up to the plane and knocked on the side window of the Cessna and pointed to the tail. When Joe throttled down, we were informed the rudder gust lock was still in place. The four of us looked at the informant and then at each other with the dumbest open-mouthed look you can imagine. Joe shut the airplane down, ordered all of us out of the plane, told us to go stand by the fence separating the picnic tables from the run-up area, and while he performed a complete pre-flight with the POH in hand. The lunch was good and the flight was uneventful, thanks to the onlooker who pointed out the still installed gust lock. Lesson learned: do not let anyone help you pre-flight unless there is a documented procedure for who's going to do what. Thank you for listening, and if you enjoy what you heard, please hit the like button and subscribe.